Thank you for joining us today. I'm here with Gary with Heartland of Nebraska Windows. We are here on the job site of a window being installed in someone's home. Gary, tell me a little bit about why people get new windows.
Well, I think the number one reason is because their current windows aren't as efficient as they might have been.
Right.
They might have broken seals, they might have air infiltration coming in. So they finally come to the conclusion it's time to go ahead and invest, into the windows. And obviously they're looking at a high quality window with a company that knows what they're doing.
So it's not just because your son hit a baseball through the window.
No.
You come in. And what we were talking about earlier, which I really like from my own personal home, there's a few of my windows that are, I'd say the seal is more like rotted out.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying that unlike others, you will actually remove that entire...
Yeah, we do what's called a rough opening install. So we actually remove the entire window and frame, take it all the way down to the studs.
Right.
That way we can inspect the existing framework, and if it is rotted or bad, we will replace that. It also allows us to insulate properly around that window. People can go buy a very expensive, pretty new, brand new window, but if it's not installed properly, if it's not insulated properly, and you got air coming in, it
Right.
didn't do you any good.
So with that, I'm hearing that there's a lot of differences between you and your competition.
Well, there's a few things. One of the things that we hear from our customers the most is the fact that they like that we're a locally owned family business.
Smaller business.
Smaller business, and that's who they really want to do business with. And we take pride in that because obviously being smaller, we're able to offer our windows and our installs at kind of a lesser price because we don't have that overhead that a lot of the other companies have by having big store frontages and so on. It also makes us dependable on doing professional work because
Right.
we're small enough. If we don't do that, then our reputation gets diminished, and obviously it'll be hard for us to stay in business. So we take a lot of pride in the fact that we do things right and we don't have to come back and fix anything later on.
So you mentioned that your pricing is definitely, competable, and also you were talking to me about government loans that are out there that can help people out.
That's one of the things. Today, a lot of people, they may not want to use their disposable, money, so they would like to maybe use a low interest rate loan. We're one of the few companies that provide what's called a government energy loan.
Okay.
And it allows people to, get their new windows in their
Great.
house at a very low interest rate for a short fixed period of time. We're probably about 35% of our business comes from those energy loans. And it's just a way to help people that maybe didn't have that money still be able to purchase the windows and enjoy now the comfort of their house.
It's getting windy out here. The wind's trying to take your mic away from you. So for us being, if we're trying to purchase new windows, what does that process look like?
Well,
I got you. We're good.
Perfect.
Here we go.
For the most part, however they got a hold of us, we set the appointment. My wife is the one that goes out and actually does
All right.
the appointment.
I like that.
She brings out a smaller version of the window so she can explain, how it's made. They can operate it. I take a look at it. She'll explain a little bit about, who we are and how long we've been in business and a little bit about the manufacturer. We're fortunate that our manufacturer, Heartland Windows, is out of Appleton, Iowa.
Okay.
So it's a Midwestern family-owned operation as well.
Wonderful.
They've been producing this window for over 30 years now. She then measures up all of the windows, and then she puts the estimate together, and then she provides that to the customers. And hopefully, when the night's over, they purchase some new windows from us. And it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for the company to build, our windows because we custom build to fit every opening. And so once they get those built and they get them back to us, and we get our customers on the schedule, and we try to keep our customers proportionally in line as to when they purchase the windows. It could be 8 to 10 weeks by the time we do get them installed.
Okay.
But once they're installed, people just love our windows.
Well, what I love as a customer, just the fact that it's your family, your wife is the one coming out, not just a random contractor.
Right.
I think that's huge. You told me that you have a warranty behind your windows.
Yeah, we've got a lifetime warranty on
Okay.
everything, including the glass and seals, which is the one area that pretty much all window manufacturers will prorate. So the fact that you can be comfortable in knowing that, you know, if it's 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years down the line and something goes wrong with that window, that it will be covered by warranty 100%, and you do not have to have any money come out of your pocket.
Perfect. All right, so Gary, we want to set up an appointment with you. What do we do? How do we get a hold of you?
All you have to do is either give us a call or go to our website.
Perfect.
And there's a contact information there, and just press the little button and it'll come to us, and we'll give you a call and set up a time to come out there, see if we can help you out.
Thank you, Gary. It's been a windy pleasure with
Have
you
been.
today. Thanks for having me out.
You bet. Thank you.